Have you ever been hanging out with a group of pals and Mr. Shower Thoughts brings up the whole, is cereal soup argument? Well, the conversation usually starts out pretty harmless, but then slowly starts to get a little wiggy, or worse, explodes into chaos. Apparently, people have strong opinions about soup. Unfortunately, the argument will never be resolved until some bright child asks, what do we mean by soup? It seems so obvious we all mean the same thing by soup, right? But no. Some insist soup should be savory. Others feel like it could be sweet. We don't have the same definition. And until we do, it will be impossible to bandy with the higher concepts of cold soups or warm cereals. The more we unpack the word, the more we realize that's the argument. Not whether or not cereal is a soup, but what should soup mean? This phenomenon is called semantic ambiguity. This happens a lot with politics, religion, cultural issues, and so on. When it comes to these big topics, we might feel a little scared to enter into the discussion. There are always going to be really important ideas with words that tend to get super packed with meaning. So how do we unpack a word? Well, it never hurts to ask, what do you mean when you say that? Funny enough, sometimes they don't really know. This is a good way to find common ground. It also lets the other person know you care about what they have to say. You still might disagree, but at least you'll avoid unnecessary arguing. Now, a lot of people have different definitions for words like love, family, choice, soup. They may not believe what you assume they believe. Stop. Unpack it. Ask the obvious questions when things start to get wiggy. You'll be surprised sometimes how different your definitions are.